distinguished friends, you know that I'm a media shy ambassador, and maybe it's a wrong approach, but that's how I've been brought up. But let me just finish. This is our last day in the presidency. As of tomorrow, Uganda takes over the presidency, and I have every reason to believe, knowing the permanent representative of Uganda in the last 6 months, it will be even a more successful presidency than ours. I won't summarize what we did in the presidency because you were all following very closely. And I want to thank all the members of the media for the support and understanding they have accorded to me. And without the media, we cannot survive. Diplomats cannot survive. Without the media, UN cannot survive. So thanks to you that you are our voice, you are our image when it comes to work here. And I thank you all for the support that you're giving to UN and to us as individual ambassadors and heads of mission. Thank you very much indeed. Yes.
Now that we know that this is your swan song, you're going on top of your of the heap, so to speak, because you would also be leaving besides having presided over this presidency of Security Council. So what are your feelings about, just some of your feelings about the United Nations and what has happened in the meeting and what you think?
You know, first of all, let me be crystal clear. I'm speaking as an outgoing Turkish permanent representative, nothing more. I think there is no substitute for the United Nations. Then there cannot be a substitute for the United Nations. And if the United Nations is being criticized for certain things not being able to do and this and that, well, it's the combined responsibility of all of us, because you cannot separate the United Nations as a separate entity than the 192 members who are very much part of the institution. So definitely, you know, we need to do more to further reform the institution. Can it be better functioning? By all means, but let's not in any way forget that this institution has done so much positive things, and it has so much things to do more. So we must all support this institution rather than trying to criticize on every occasion.
Do you feel that the council's, the meetings that it held on Sri Lanka, but not real meetings, but in the basement, do you feel that it had any impact on either protecting civilians, or what do you read from that?
You know, it is not automatic. I mean, there is no gauge to be able to read out, say, it's 48 degrees centigrade. But definitely, everything that the Security Council does, everything that the Security Council says, or doesn't even say, has an impact on the international community. So I wouldn't be able to tell you what sort of impact it had and to what degree, but definitely it's an institution, and especially the Security Council and the UN are two institutions that you cannot simply ignore in any way.
And do you think the ending of the mission in the UN's mission in Georgia, what does that say about the use of the veto by particular powers?
You know, I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into no, you did your best. You did your best, but
hearing that you'll be going back.
Yes.
Will you be also coming back as a foreign minister of your country?
Come on now, you must be joking. I am 66 and on my way to retirement. So no. I had a very pleasant career as a diplomat. I've ended my career as a diplomat, and I shall live with the memories of my career, nothing more. It's high time that I leave the stage once and for all.
I think you have 7 more hours. Let's hope.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Thank you.